Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Picked the wrong mic. Welcome back. Yeah, I know, it's right beside me. Welcome back here to the Ralph, where Lawrence County, the boys getting ready to take on the Falcons here of Lincoln County. Lincoln County coming into the game at 4-9 overall. Their head coach is David Hewitt. The Wildcats at 8-6 overall. Their head coach is Bryce Cliff. These two met up just not a long time ago, back in the early month of December. Wildcats coming away with a late win in that one. Pretty good performance there for the Wildcats. Starting lineups here for both sides. Starting first with the Falcons, you got Reese Smith, Logan Leverett, Maddox Franklin, Carson Thompson, and Brody Bryan. On the other side, starting lineup for Lawrence County will be Braden Fields, Wes Brewer, Alex Bedford, Colton Tucker, and Aiden Stevens. The same starting lineup we've seen out of the Wildcats here over the last few weeks. Last time we saw Lawrence County, a tough loss to the defending state runners-up in Class Single A in Santa Fe. Aiden Slaughter went off 47 points in that game. Wildcats had their chances to win it, like you heard head coach Bryce Cliff say. Free throws and missed opportunities down the stretch is the reason why Santa Fe came away with the win there at the Richmond Christmas Classic. Lawrence County trying to go for their 6th win in a row against Lincoln County. Got a 5-game win streak against this side. Lincoln County much improved over the last couple of years, coming off of 3 and 4 win seasons, already at the 4-win mark, have won 2 of their last 3. Did have a 7-game losing skid there at one point after they started 3-1. Again, that one loss at home to Lawrence County, 56-50. The girls coming away, snapping their 3-game losing skid to Lincoln County. A nice overtime win over a team that made it to the state semifinals a year ago. So the Wildcat boys here trying to make it a clean sweep from their old rivals from Fayetteville here this evening. Dusty Kaiser not joining us at his son's 4th grade game over at Rotary. Family comes first here at the X Sports Network, always does. Will's son, who knows where he went off to. We just hope Will doesn't find him in the back of a cop car somewhere. No, Jakey Pooh's, well, I'm guessing he's good. You know him better than I do. Shaky. So we're waiting on the ghost of the Ralph to come through and reset the lights here. Good crowd here on hand on what has been a very cold last couple of days, and we're expecting nothing but very cold days here. It is January, that does make sense. But like always, the fans from Lincoln County made their way out here to Lawrenceburg, one of the best fan bases in all the state of Tennessee. And anytime these two get together, no matter what the sport is, you're going to have some packed stands. Ready to go here. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. It's time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. And the tip is one here on the play by Maddox Franklin and kicks out the Logan Leverett. Back over to Franklin. Now to Reese Smith. Man-to-man put on here by Lawrence County. Get inside the Thompson. Thompson will have a jump ball, and that one will go to Lawrence County. Lincoln County will start off here in a press. Gets it in to Stevens. Stevens, a lot of speed in those legs. Gets it over the timeline here, guarded closely by Smith. So that's Leverett. Now hands over to Bedford. Now to Tucker. Now to Fields at the free throw line. Kicks out here to Stevens. Stevens drives, runner up, got it in. Good start to this game here for the Wildcats as they lead it 2-0. Smith here to Leverett. Kicks out to Thompson here at the left wing. Now to Franklin straight away. Franklin drives, pulls up, tough shot, got it in. That ties the game up here at 2. Both sides getting points in the paint to get things going. Stevens racing quickly the other way, dribbles it off his feet, and coming away with the steal is Bryant. Quickly the other way is Smith. He'll drive, tough shot up, no, and a rebound here by Braden Fields. Now to Brewer. Euro step up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, can't get that one to go, but can't get that one to go. Bedford up, puts it in. Too many misses to count there. Second chance points. The Wildcats now lead it here, 4-2. Smith the other way, hands over to Franklin. Franklin for a deep three, rattles it home. So each side scoring quickly here. Falcons with their first lead at 5-4, 6:20 remaining in the first. Brewer over the timeline, now hands back to Stevens. Wildcats going to slow things down here a bit. Now gets it over to Tucker. Tucker had an open lane, but now takes it to the top of the key. Now kicks out to Bedford. Now to Stevens at the right wing. Gets a screen here from Brewer. Now back out to Tucker. They'll reset the play here at the Lawrence County logo. Under 6 to play here in the first. Tucker kicks out the Brewer here at the right wing. He'll go into the paint. Shot up. Can't get that one to go. And we're going to get a foul here on Smith. Team's first foul of the game for either side. We'll get our first sub coming up as Elijah Parks will check into the game for Logan Leverett. Brewer taking it out under the basket here to the right. Will lob it in for Bedford. Now to Stevens. Here to Brewer. Works it down low for Bedford, guarded by Thompson. Spins and loses it. Out of bounds to Lincoln County. First turnover against the Wildcats. Smith here actually it's the second turnover against Lawrence County. Smith goes backdoor here to Franklin. Franklin shot up, blocked by Fields. Comes up with his own rebound. Next shot up and in. Make it 7-4. As Tucker will bring it over the timeline. 5:10 remaining here in the first. Now out to Stevens. Stevens dribbles out of traffic, gets it over to Brewer. Brewer picks up his dribble, hands to Tucker. Colton drives, scoop shot up and in. Tucker's first points. Wildcats cut the lead down to 1. It's 7-6. 4:50 remaining in the first. Smith over the timeline, guarded by Stevens, and throws it over top of Bryant. Checking in here for Falcons. Wilkie Pack will come in for Carson Thompson. Tucker gets the inbounds. Now hands over to Stevens. He'll bring it over the timeline. Still a man-to-man here by the Falcons. Stevens hands over to Bedford. Now kicks out to Tucker. Now to Stevens at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble, hands over to Fields. Fields guarded by Pack. Now over to Bedford. Alex dribbles. Now goes to the corner. Spins here on Bryant. Kicks out to Fields. Fields will drive. Kicks here just out of the reach of Brewer. And the third turnover against the Wildcats. Smith here will walk it over the timeline for Lincoln County as we reach the midway point of the first, as Franklin's three-pointer is short, and a rebound here by Bedford. Tries to get it to Brewer ahead, and good defense there by Franklin will bring us a jump ball that will go to Lincoln County. So 4 turnovers in the early going here for Lawrence County. Still 1 point Lincoln County lead at 7-6. Smith brings it over the timeline. Now over to Franklin. Kicks out to Parks. Parks here to Franklin. Thought about a 3. He'll drive and get fouled here by Fields. His first and the team's first. And that will send Franklin to line the shoot 2. First shot up, and nothing but net. Blake Taylor to check in here for the Wildcats as Stevens will check out. Yeah. Yeah, you're backwards. It's 9-6 Lincoln County. There we go. Taylor will bring it over the timeline here. Franklin with all 9 points for Lincoln County so far. Taylor now kicks out to Tucker. Tucker now kicks out to Brewer. Brewer drives, kicks out to Taylor. Taylor goes into the paint. Scoop shot, no, but gets his own rebound. And gets that one knocked and stolen away here by Pack. Smith with it now. Gets it over to Franklin. Guarded here by Taylor. So that's Brian. Now kicks out the Parks here to Franklin. 3 minutes left in the first. Lincoln County up 3. Franklin gets that one knocked out of bounds here by Tucker and will stay with the Falcons. Gavin Glass set to check in for the Wildcats as Brewer will check out. Parks now gets it in the pack. Here to Brian. Swings over to Smith. Now over to Franklin. Franklin is wide open for an NBA range 3. He misses. Rebound Taylor. Taylor gets it over the timeline. Sets up the play. 5-out look here from the Wildcats. Taylor guarded by Smith. Now kicks to Bedford. Alex drives. Here to Tucker. He's open in the corner for 3. That's short. And Fields with the offensive rebound here to Taylor. Now to Tucker. Tucker drives. Left-handed scoop shot. Can't get it to go. And a rebound here by Bryant. Coming the other way. Knocked out of bounds here. And now a set of subs coming in for the Falcons will be Thompson and Leverett. Checking out will be Franklin and Bryant. 9-6 still the Lincoln County lead. 2:21 remaining in the first. Get it into Smith. Hands over to Leverett. Now to Pack straight away. Here to Parks at the left wing. Now to Thompson. Hands over to Smith. Now to Pack. Swings over to Leverett. Down low to Smith on the low block. Smith, pass here to Parks. He'll try a 3, and that pulled it down and hits it. That will make it 12-6, Lincoln County. Bedford over the timeline. Now hands over to Tucker. Here to Taylor. Ooh, Taylor could have gone back door there. Now he'll reset the play here at the Lawrence County logo. Minute 35 left in the first. Glass kicks out to Taylor. Bounce past the field at the free throw line. Braden drives, spins, shot up, no, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line here to shoot two. Go on Pack, his first and the team's second. Update from Eagleville at halftime right now. The Eagles leading Summertown 38-23. First shot up here from Fields, front iron, no good. Next shot up, hits it. It's one of two. His first point makes it 12-7. Minute 25 left here in the first as Smith will bring it over the timeline for the Falcons. Smith kicks out here to Parks in the corner for three. He hits it. Parks with 6, all from beyond the arc, makes it 15-7. Now a timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff. It'll be a 30-second timeout. This team trailing by 8. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network. Back here at the Ralph for Lawrence County. Trails Lincoln County 15-7. They just called their first timeout. 30-second timeout. They've got 4 remaining. Tucker will take it out and gets it in to Taylor. Minute 5 left here in the first. Taylor brings it over the timeline. Taylor drives. Kicks out the Glass. Glass off to Tucker. Originally dribbled it off of his shoe tops. Tucker then loses that one out of bounds. As Brewer will now come in for Fields. Wildcats now with 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. 45 seconds left. Leverett kicks out to Franklin. Franklin drives, tough shot, no, but he's fouled by Tucker. And he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. It's the first on Colton and the team's second. Franklin with 9 points already in the game. His first shot on its way. Nothing but net. Brian back. He will come in for Pack. Next shot up, hits them both. He's in the double figures with 11. It's a 10-point Lincoln County lead at 17-7. 35 seconds remaining here in the first. Brewer, Bedford now to Taylor. 5-out look here from the Wildcats. Tucker now to Taylor straight away. Taylor will drive. His pass here to Bedford has somehow gotten to his hands and gets that one stolen away by Leverett. Leverett drives, can't get it to go. Rebound by everybody. And eventually goes to Thompson. Now they kick out here to Franklin for 3. Rattles out, no. Knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Lincoln County. Everything going the Falcons' way here so far. Lobbing in here for Parks. Now to Franklin for a deep 3. That misses, and that one will end the first quarter after 8 minutes of play. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 17-7. We'll take a short break at the start of the second when we return on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North.
Starting the second quarter here, Lawrence County trailing Lincoln County 17-7. Updates, Loretto leading 37-17 against Lauderdale County at the half. Summertown boys trailing Eagleville 38-23 at the half. Stevens back into the game, a bounce pass here in the Fields, who's back into the game as well. Original starting lineup in for the Wildcats. Here's Brewer in the corner for three, rattles out no. Thompson pulls down the rebound. The other way, that shot misses, and a rebound here by Alex Bedford. Bedford now 3 boards already, hands over to Tucker, loses, slips, but kicks out to Bedford. Now to Fields. Fields open for 3. That's on the corner of the iron, no. Franklin pulls down the rebound, and he'll come the other way. It's a 2-on-5, but kicks out to Smith. Smith here getting a screen, and just throws that one into the hands of Stevens. Stevens coming the other way, and he'll slow it down. Now kicks here to Fields. Fields drive, scoop shot up, no. Rebound by Parks. Nothing falling for the Wildcats in this one. Bryan with the ball, now kicks out the Parks. Here to Franklin. Now hands to Smith at the right corner. Now kicks out the Parks. Those are here to Thompson on the baseline. Goes to Smith down on the low block, kicks out the Parks. Picks up his dribble. That pass stolen away by Fields. Fields tracking it down. Shot up, in, and he's fouled. And one opportunity here for Braden Fields. Bryan will pick up the foul, his first and the team's first of the second quarter. Chance for some M1 points here for the Wildcats. Shot on its way. Hits it. Fields with 4. The Wildcats cut the lead down to 17-10. Smith will walk it over the timeline here for the Falcons. Hands over to Franklin. Now to Thompson at the top of the key, or the Parks at the left wing. Bryan straight away. Guarded by Stevens. Tries to go backdoor, and that one's stolen away by Fields. Fields with back-to-back steals. Now goes to the low block. Fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Bryan. And then we're going to get an offensive foul against Bryan. And it's his second, the team's second, as Pack will check back in for him. Bryan throwing those elbows, and unfortunately got a Wildcat in the process. 5:53 remaining in the half. Brewer taking it out. Looking for somebody. Got to get it in. They do to Stevens here in the corner. Stevens driving to the baseline. Goes in the paint. Kicks here to Fields. And that one is stolen away by Pack. Turnovers are plenty here in the early goings of the second quarter. Wildcats with 8. Lincoln County now with 6. Smith drives. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Franklin. Thought about a 3. Pulls it down. Kicks here to Thompson in the corner. He'll drive into the paint. Shot up, can't get it to go. Fields with another rebound. Braden with 3 already in the game. Now to Tucker. Tucker, tough shot, got it in. Tucker with 4 makes it 17-12. Wildcats clawing their way back into this one. Thompson hands over to Pack, now swings over to Parks at the left wing. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Now bounce pass to Franklin straight away. Wildcats switching to a bit of a zone here. Now to Parks. Kicks out to Franklin. Franklin drives now to Thompson. Thought about a 3, pulls it down. Now back out to Franklin. Tries to go down low, does the Pack in the paint. Now kicks here to Smith in the corner for 3. He hits it. Good answer. Smith's first points. Makes it 20-12. Now quickly the other way are the Wildcats. Here comes Tucker. Kicks here to Brewer. Brewer thought about 3, pulls it down. Tough shot up, no. Gets his own rebound, though. Puts that one up and in. Makes it 20-14, and now David Hewitt will call a 30-second timeout here for Lincoln County. 4:22 remaining in the half. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Back at the route for Lawrence County, trails the Lincoln County boys 20-14, 4:22 remaining here in the half. Wildcats down as many as 10, have now got it down to 6. Smith will bring it over the timeline here for the Falcons. Our head coach David Hewitt used this first timeout probably just to slow things down here for his guys. Franklin now over to Leverett, just checked back in. Kicks out here to Pack. Now to Smith. Smith goes into the paint, picks up his dribble. That pass is stolen away by Stevens. Stevens like a jet coming away. Nice pass here to Bedford off the glass and in. Great ball movement here for the Wildcats. Defense to offense, and now it's a 4-point game. Second steal from Stevens into the game. 7 turnovers against Lincoln County. Smith with the ball at the free throw line, brings it out beyond the 3-point line. Now to Leverett in the corner. Here to Smith. Now to Franklin at the right wing. Bounce pass kicked away out. Yeah, he kicked it. They're about to go the other way for an easy 2, but a good call by the official. Smith taking it out under the basket to the right. Lobs it in for Pack. Now it kicks out to Franklin. Here to Smith at the right wing. Now it kicks out here to Thompson at the top of the key. Now to it's Leverett, the left wing. Now to Thompson on the low block, guarded by Bedford. And we're going to get an offensive foul against Thompson. Put that shoulder down. That's his first foul, and the team's third here in the second. No one in other than Brian. Brian's the only one with 2 fouls. Stevens to bring it over the timeline. Under 3 left to play in the half. And that is knocked away. It's Thompson coming the other way with it. He'll drive, shot up, in, and he's fouled. Go on Brewer, his first and the team's first. Subs coming in. Parks here for Lincoln County. He'll come in for Leverett. Ooh. Okay, jammed his finger there. Thompson here for the M1. And doesn't go. Rebound by Bedford. 2:45 remaining. Lincoln County up 6. Bedford hands over to Fields. Now to Tucker here at the left wing. Tucker drives. And will get fouled here from Smith. Will be his second, team's 4th. The Wildcats will be in the bonus on the next Lincoln County foul. 2:36 remaining here in the half. First shot up from Tucker. Rattles out. Taylor checking in for the Wildcats as Stevens will come out. Smith out and Rich Jones in for Lincoln County. Shot from Tucker off the back iron, no, and a rebound by Franklin. Franklin kicks here to Thompson in the corner. Thought about a 3, pulls it down. Now hands back to Franklin in the same corner. He'll bring it out to the wing. A pass here to Jones. Now to Parks. Down low to Pack. Pack, turnaround jumper, short, and a rebound by Fields. Fields with 4 rebounds, brings it the other way, and he'll get fouled here from Thompson. It's his second, team's 5th. Fields will go to the line to shoot 2. Wildcats 2 of 5 from the line so far. First shot up. Back iron, no good. 3 straight misses here by Lawrence County from the line. Next shot up. And that missed as well. Pack will come down with the rebound. The Wildcats now 2 of 7 from the line. Franklin the other way. Goes into the paint. Turnaround jumper, no. And Bedford pulls down the rebound. He's got 5 boards. Wildcats winning on the glass, 15-11. Bedford coming the other way. Nice move off the glass and in. He's got 6, and the Wildcats have cut the lead down to 4 again at 22-18. Done one too many UNA games, Will. I keep wanting to call them the Lions. Jones did 3 this last couple days as Parks will lose that one on the other side. It's another turnover from Lincoln County. Each side with 9 here in the first half. Smith and Brewer to check back in. Smith will come in for Jones. I get confused. Brewer's at the line to take it out. Gets it in to Taylor. Brings that over the timeline. Now to Brewer at the right wing. Kicks out to Bedford. Bedford now kicks here to Fields. Fields will go into the paint. Here to Tucker and lost it through his hands out of bounds, and the 10th turnover against the Wildcats. Leverett back into the game for the Falcons. And Parks will check out. Minute 10 left here in the half. Smith hands over to Franklin. Now kicks out the Leverett. Under a minute left. Now to Franklin. Looks like they're going to try to milk some clock here. Smith. Now to Thompson in the corner. Skip pass out to Leverett. He'll go into the paint. His layup up, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Should go on Taylor, which is his first and the team's second. So Leverett will head to the line. Falcons 4 of 5 from the line here in the first half. First shot up, rattles home. Parks check back in. Come in for Smith. Next shot up, short, and a rebound from Franklin. And a 3-pointer there from Franklin. He knocks it down. That makes it 26-18. Taylor, now out to Brewer. Kicks here to Fields. Fields will bring it out here to the midcourt line. Now hands over to Taylor. 20 seconds here left in the half. Now to Bedford. Go to 10 seconds. Alex in the paint. Kicks here to Fields. Fields for 3. He hits it. Much needed. Fields with 7, leads down to 5. Franklin coming the other way. Shot here at the buzzer. Almost banks it in, but that one will end the first half. Wildcats trail here 26-21. After 16 minutes of play, we'll take a short break. Now we'll have girls head coach Wendy Scott when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Joined here at halftime by girls head coach Wendy Scott. And Wendy, last time that we had you on here, you weren't really happy with your team, but since then, won 3 in a row, including a really impressive win here tonight against Lincoln County.
I'll tell you, we were pretty discouraged after that loss against Richland, even though I know they're a great team. It was a win that I knew we could get, and we just let it slip away. But I'll tell you what, since then, all we've done is work, and we've, picked out our weaknesses, and we have just came in and put our head down and went to work. And that's what I told them tonight. I said, I want to see that what we've been working on has helped, and I want to see improvements. I don't care if we win or lose, but I want to see improvement. But, man, did they show some guts in that game. I'm so proud of them.
You're down 7 with under a minute left. It's kind of the doom and the dread kind of sets in, but your girls didn't give up. You got some turnovers, you made some shots, and hit some clutch free throws when it mattered.
I'm telling you, I can't even remember half of it, but I know that we were down. But, it just shows you just can't ever give up. You just don't ever know. You got to grind it out. Lincoln County is a great team. They're a very experienced team, 4A state tournament team that, they should probably be back again this year. I have nothing but respect for their coach and their program. And that's just a good, solid win over a great team. And I'm just to be down like that, and we just grinded it out. Everybody contributed, from the bench to people on the court. There's a lot of people that stepped up, but honestly, every inch matters in that game. And I can just go down the list and think of something positive that everybody brought.
Free throw wise, before the end of the game, you were 3 for 10, and then you guys finished 9 of 10. Which is a good kind of ending, especially in clutch time when your
That's
team
right. We want to make them in the fourth quarter and overtime. Yeah, I knew we were missing some at the beginning of the game. But, yeah, we made the ones that counted, and they missed some there at the end. But, we made them, so.
That's all that matters, right?
That's right. That's all I care about anyway.
4 players in double figures. Cabry was 17. Ryan and Leah. You can't say enough of how good Leah was down the stretch.
Oh, yeah. She really attacked the basket and stepped up huge for us. And that's, Sophie has drew their best defender. She is one of the best defenders ever. It's just hard to do anything when she's guarding you. So I moved her to the wing and moved Cabry to the point, and then really we attacked the weaknesses, and the other girls stepped up. And that's what I keep telling them is you have multiple scores. So you can't just focus on 1 or 2 girls on our team. You can, but there's other people that's going to step up, and that's what they did. And they worked together. They were very unselfish. They took what the defense gave them, and just, they did a lot of great things. Everybody did, and I just can't say enough about them. It's worth every gray hair on my head.
Very short turnaround. Got Loretto coming up on the road here now on Friday, closing that.
Or Thursday, yeah.
Thursday, yeah. It's all running together. Last time I spoke to you, you were texting me while my wife was giving birth to our second kid.
I know. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, you did. No one did. It's all good. But you got that game coming up on Thursday, short turnaround, and another big game before you guys start district play.
Yeah, we're looking forward to Thursday just because it's another challenge. There's no 2 better teams to play to go into district. You can't play any better teams to get you prepared for district play. You play great competition. It makes you raise your level of play up. Again, great team. You're going to have to come in, and you're going to have to play at your best. Nobody can take a playoff in that game if we want to come out with a win. But, it's a game that we want to work on some things. We really want to work on our execution, work on competing. And when this team competes and they decide they want to do something, they can beat anybody. But like I've always said, we can be beat by anybody too. Right. So we just got to come out and ready to fight and be ready to battle, because that's what it's going to be. It always is, but it'll be a great atmosphere. It's a tournament time game. It's beneficial to both teams. And like I said, get you ready. Win or lose, it's going to get you ready for that district play starting the next week.
Right, Head Coach Wendy Scott, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Thursday night.
Thank you.
Coming up next, what?
I got more stuff to say.
Yeah, you're much more happier this time around.
That sure is.
Yeah, it's fine. See you. Coming up next, we'll have the start of the second half of the boys' game when we return on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
They'll go above and beyond to help you, whether in person or over the phone.
I'm glad I got my home loan here. They thoroughly explained the process, and in no time I was accepted.
I have banked with the Bank of Frank Ewing ever since they first came to Lawrenceburg in 2005. I've always been pleased with their service, and I would recommend them to anyone.
Back at the Ralph, getting ready to start the second half here between Lincoln County and the Lawrence County boys. Falcons leading the Wildcats 26-21. Taking a look at the leading scores, Braden Fields with 7, Alex Bedford with 6, Colton Tucker with 4, Wes Brewer and Aiden Stevens each with 2. For Lincoln County, Maddox Franklin with 14, Reese Smith with 3, Carson Thompson with 2, Logan Leverett with 1, and off the bench, Elijah Parks with 6. That is your scoring here in the first part. The Wildcats winning the rebounding battle 15-12. The free throw line, Lincoln County's 5 of 7, Lawrence County 2 of 7, but the big difference here between the two is 3-point shots. Lincoln County 5 of 11 from beyond the arc, of Lawrence County just 1 of 4. So Lincoln County will have the ball as we start off the third. And getting in the Smith. Original starting lineups in for both sides. Leverett here to Smith. He'll go into the paint, guarded by Brewer. Goes too far under the basket, lobs it out to Franklin. Now to Leverett. Gets this over to Smith. Now out to Leverett. Here to Franklin, thought about three, pulls it down, mid-range jumper, hits it. Franklin with 16, it's a 7-point lead at 28-21. That's Stevens, will bring it over the timeline. Guarded here by Leverett, here to Bedford, guarded by Thompson. Bedford getting the play from head coach Bryce Clift. Bounce pass here to Tucker. Now to Stevens. Stevens will drive. Bounce pass here to Tucker in the corner, out to Brewer. Brewer bounce pass to Tucker. He'll try corner three. Back iron, no. And Bryan comes away with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Smith. Smith layup up and in. Transition bucket. He's got 5. Makes it 30-21. Bedford a bounce pass out to Stevens. He'll bring it over the timeline quickly. Picks up his dribble over to Bedford at the right wing. Bedford drives, goes into the paint. Scoop shot, no, and he's fouled by Thompson. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. His third, the team's first here of the third quarter. And the Wildcats 2 of 7 from the line in the first half. First shot up, nothing but net. Pack checking in here for Thompson for Lincoln County. Update is Summertown trails Eagleville 61-43, under 7 left to play in the game. Next shot up, nothing but net. Bedford with 8, they'll lead the Wildcats. It's now 30-23 Lincoln County. Smith over the timeline. Gets a screen from Pack, he'll drive. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Bryan, got it up and in. Just deflected around the Bryan, and a second chance points. His first of the game makes it 32-23. Bedford walks it over the timeline. 6:10 remaining in the third. Now takes it to the right wing. Guarded by Bryan. Bedford now backs him down. Pass here to Brewer. He'll try corner. Nope, didn't take the corner three. Now drives. Tough shot. No. Gets his own rebound. Goes up, gets fouled by Smith. Smith's third, team's second. A pair of free throws coming up for West Brewer. 2 points so far in the game. First shot up. Got it in. Next shot on its way, rattles out. Offensive rebound, Bedford. Bedford guarded here by Bryan. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass out to Fields. It's 32-24 is a Lincoln County lead. Stevens with it at the logo. Guarded by Leverett. He'll drive. Kicks here to Tucker. Swings to Brewer. Brewer drives. Runner up. Got it in. Brewer with 5, and the Wildcats have cut the lead down to 32-26. Wild 3-point possession there for Lawrence County. Smith drives. Tough shot, no. Fouled by Stevens, and he will go to the line here to shoot 2. First on Stevens, and the team's first. Pair of free throws coming up for Reese Smith. Lincoln County was 5 of 7 from the line in the first half. First shot up, hits it. Next shot up, hits that one, nothing but net. Smith now with 7, makes it 34-26. Bedford. Hands over to Tucker. Tucker will drive, kicks out the Fields. Fields kicks out the Tucker. Colton drives, runner up, Benson in. Colton with 6. Leads down the 6, 34-28. Each side here kind of trading shots here in the third quarter. Over the timeline, Smith goes, and his backdoor pass to Franklin is just out of his reach. 10 turnovers now for each side, just the first here from either side in the second half. 44-45 remaining in the third. Stevens dribbles quickly over the timeline. Get a foul here on Leverett. That is his first and the team's third. Bedford taking it out in front of our broadcast location in the Stevens. Stevens, pull-up jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound by Bryant. And then knocked out of bounds by Stevens. .4:30 remaining in the third 8 minutes as Smith will bring it over the timeline for Lincoln County. Hands over to Leverett, now to Pack. Here to Bryant at the left wing. Out to Franklin, stolen away by Fields again. Braden drives, Euro step, right-handed layup, no. Offensive rebound, up and in by Aiden Stevens. Makes it 34-30. Now a timeout will be called by David Hewitt here of Lincoln County, a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Back here at the Ralph for Lawrence County here on a bit of a run. Gotten the Lincoln County lead down the fourth, 34-30. 4:05 remaining here in the third. Lincoln County just used their second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. Smith, pull-up jumper, that's short. And a rebound here by Alex Bedford. Bedford coming the other way, got fouled from behind here. Go on Brian, that is his third and the team's fourth. So the Wildcats will go in the bonus on the next Falcon defensive foul. Parks will come in for Leverett. Brewer taking out the right of the basket. Gets in the Tucker in the corner. Colton drives the baseline. Jump stop. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Thompson. A lot of guys in foul trouble here in the early going. Franklin. Here to Smith at the left wing. Guarded by Taylor. Smith will drive. Shot up. No. And Fields lost it. Thompson comes up with a rebound. Kicks here to Franklin in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Fields. Over the timeline is Taylor. Hands over to Tucker. Now to Fields. Has it at the free throw line. Gets it out to Brewer. Brewer, he'll step back for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound by Bryant. And now a turnover on the other end. Taylor with it. Euro step, shot up short. Offensive rebound here from Brewer. Then lost that one into the hands of Smith. As Pack will check back in here for Bryan. Still 34-30 Lincoln County lead. It's the first turnover for the Wildcats here in the second half. 11 each on each side. Over the timeline is Smith, and that one's off of the foot of Braden Fields as Gavin Glass set the check in for the Wildcats. And Brewer will check out. Bounce pass here in the Thompson. Thompson shot up, rolls out, no, and a rebound by Taylor. And hit every inch of the rim but the net for Thompson. Now over to Bedford. Hands over to Taylor. Now Bedford takes it. Shot up, can't get it to go. Pack comes up with a rebound. And Bedford tried to knock it out of bounds off Franklin, and I think we're going to get a conversation here. This might stay with the Wildcats. Yeah, it will go to the Wildcats. 12th turnover, third of the half for Lincoln County. 2:06 remaining in the third. Good effort there by Alex. Taylor gets it in the Bedford. Guarded by Thompson. Bedford spins. Muscles up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Parks. And a foul from behind against Lawrence County. It's on Glass. That's his first and the team's third. And no one really in foul trouble for Lawrence County. Brewer's got 2. He's the only one in foul trouble. He's on the bench right now. Franklin over the timeline and barely saved that from going out of bounds. Kicks out to an open Parks here for 3, and he hits it. Parks with 9, all from beyond the arc, makes it 37-30. Tucker has it, set up the play here for the Wildcats at the logo. He'll drive, runner up, somehow got that in. He has got 8, it's a 5-point lead, 37-32. He is a magician out there sometimes. Smith, bounce pass here to Pack. Pack in the Smith in the paint, back to Pack. Pack drives, shot blocked, goes into the hands of Braden Fields. Now ahead to Taylor. Taylor, nice move, off the glass and in. (37-34). A foul will be called against Gavin Glass. His second, team's fourth. 57 seconds remaining here in the third. Checking in now will be Colby Casey for the Falcons, as Smith will check out. Morgan tried to check in for the Wildcats, but they wouldn't let him in. And this one almost taken away by Fields. Pack with the ball. Now to Franklin. Franklin picks up his dribble. Bullet pass out of the reach of Casey. Another turnover here. Morgan will come into the game for Fields. Actually, a whole host of subs coming in. Brewer in. Bedford out. Tucker out. You got Stevens. And Morgan in. Brewer and Stevens, the only starters remaining. Stevens with the ball. He'll drive. Right-handed layup. Got it in. Stevens with 6. And the Wildcats now got the lead down the one. 37-36. 25 seconds remaining in the third. Franklin hands over to Parks. Now to Thompson. Thompson drives. Shot blocked by Brewer. Got his own rebound. Goes up and will get fouled. That's going to go on Glass, his third. That will send Thompson to the line to shoot 2. Lincoln County, 7 of 9 so far from the line tonight. First shot up and rattles it home. Next shot up and hits them both. So 39-36. Quickly the other way is Stevens. Kicks here to Glass. He'll try a corner 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, Brian Morgan. Kicks out to Taylor. 5 seconds left. Taylor looking for somebody. Kicks here to Brewer. Brewer for 3 at the buzzer. Back iron, no. And that one will end the third quarter. So after 24 minutes of play, Lincoln County leads 39-36. We'll take a short break at the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Are you looking to buy or sell? Are you intimidated by the process? Or maybe you don't know where to start? Make things easy and start by calling me, Jacob Patterson, at 931-279-1707, and I can make it an enjoyable and stress-free experience for you and your family throughout the buying or selling process. Check out my current featured listings.
Back here at the Ralph as we start the fourth quarter, the Wildcats trailing Lincoln County 39-36. Original starting lineups in for both sides. Stevens picks up his dribble and just out of the reach of Colton Tucker. Not a good way to start the possession here for the Wildcats. Smith walk it over the timeline here for Lincoln County. Hands out to Franklin. Now Franklin has it at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble, kicks out to Smith. Smith kicks out the Parks in the corner. Now bounce pass out to Bryant. Bryant spins, goes into the paint. Nice pass here to Thompson. Thompson reverse layup, no. And Bryant with the rebound. His shot is up, no good. And a rebound knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Lawrence. Will stay with Lincoln County. And now Franklin off the inbound. Quick three, knocked it down. Big shot right there, and that makes it a 6-point game. 42-36. Franklin now with 19. Tucker drive, shot up and in. Timeout will be called here by Bryce Cliff. Full timeout with 6:53 remaining. We'll take that break with him here on the Exports Network. And back here at the Ralph for Lawrence County. It's used their second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. Cut the Lincoln County lead down the 4, 42-38. Under 7 left to play here in the game. Lincoln County got the lead early in the first quarter and have not gave it up yet. Lawrence County has had it at a one-possession game on a couple of occasions. As Bryant will inbound in here in the Smith. Smith over the timeline. Stevens waiting on him. Now here to Franklin. Franklin kicks out the Parks. Now guarded by Tucker. Wildcats switching to man-to-man. Parks inside. That one's stolen away. Another turnover. Brewer, nice pass here to Tucker. Layup up and in. Defense to offense here for the Wildcats. Makes it 42-40. Kick here to Parks. Pass almost stolen away. Smith now to Franklin. Franklin for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound by Brewer. 6:05 remaining. Now to Bedford. Bedford drives. Layup up. Got it in. We are tied here at 42. Wildcats killing them in transition. Now Parks the other side for 3. He hits it. Good answer on the other end from Lincoln County to retake the lead at 45-42. Stevens hands over to Tucker for 3. That's offline. Offensive rebound. Tucker goes up and gets fouled. He will go to the line. Brian, that's his 4th. Pair of free throws here for Colton Tucker. Wildcats 5 of 11 from the line. First shot up. Nothing but net. Sub coming in for Lincoln County will be Pack as he will come in for Thompson. Pack dealing with some illness here over the last couple of days. Reason why he didn't start here tonight. Next shot up from Tucker, rolls it in. He's got 14 to lead the Wildcats. It's a 1-point game at 45-44. Walking in over the timeline here is Smith, guarded here by Stevens. Smith spins, scoop shot up short, rebound by Fields. Braden now with 7 boards, tied with Bedford for the lead. Stevens drives, left-handed layup, got it up and in, and the Wildcats lead 46-45. Timeout, Lincoln County, 5:14 remaining in the game. It's a full timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small-town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Back here at the Ralph, where Lawrence County has stormed back to take a 1-point lead thanks to an Aiden Stevens layup. Makes it 46-45 Wildcats. Lincoln County has burned their 3rd timeout. They have 2 remaining. Much like the girls, the Wildcats storming back late in the game. Lincoln County has led the bulk of this game. Lawrence County here with a strong 4th quarter. Bedford with 10, Tucker with 14, and Stevens with 8. 5:14 remaining in the game. Franklin to take it out. Lawrence County going to put some pressure here as they get it in the Parks. They'll get it over the timeline. Now over to Thompson at the left wing. Thompson will drive into the paint. Now kicks out to Smith. Smith goes into the paint. Kicks here to Parks. Parks, skip pass over to Thompson. Wildcats good defense here in this possession. Thompson picks up his dribble, looking for somebody, and lobs it out to Franklin. Good job by Tucker to hold off and not foul him. Franklin into the paint. Tough shot, can't get it to go, and another rebound by Braden Fields. He's done an incredible job on the boards tonight. Now Tucker over the timeline, 4:35 remaining in the game. Hands over to Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks here to Fields in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. Pulling down the rebound is Franklin. Franklin the other way. Now over to Smith at the left wing. Bounce pass here to Pack on the low block. Now back out to Smith at the top of the key. He's guarded by Bedford. Now kicks here to Franklin. He'll try a quick 3. Back iron, no. Rebound by Fields again. Make it 9. Wildcats winning on the boards, 29-23 so far, halfway through the 4th. With a 1.46-45 lead. Bedford drives, jump stop, scoop shot up and in. What a shot by Alex Bedford. He's got 12. The Wildcats lead by 3. Smith drives in the paint, tough shot, got it in. Good move by Reese Smith. He's got 9. And we have a timeout or a technical foul. Yeah, we have a technical foul called against Lincoln County. And some of the Lincoln County fans certainly letting them have it here. First shot from Tucker rattles home. Next shot up, got that one in as well. So he's got 16. The Wildcats up 3, and they'll retain possession. So David Hewitt said something and got a technical foul in the process. Fields will take it out in front of our broadcast position. 3:31 remaining. Bounce pass in to Tucker. Now to Taylor. Bounce pass here to Fields. Back out to Brewer. Here to Taylor. Now to Tucker. Here to Bedford. Alex dribbles. Picks up his dribble. Now kicks out to Tucker. Tucker will go into the paint. Kicks out the Brewer. Thought about 3, pulls it down. Tucker, what a move off the glass and in. Excuse me, that's Brewer. Nice move off the glass and in. That makes it 52-47. Smith gets it over to Franklin. Now to Parks. Now to Franklin. Franklin drives. Tough shot. Blocked behind by Fields and saved by Lawrence County. Colton Tucker came up with a rebound and gets the timeout called. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here for the time being as we're having a Lincoln County fan who was not happy with the technical foul, and now he's going to be making his way out the doors here as the Wildcats lead at 52-47. What a good comeback here from the Wildcats. Down as many as 10 at one point in the first half, and taking a 5-point lead here late in the game. .242 remaining in the game. David Hewitt still not happy with the official that called a technical foul on him, asking him what he said and never found out. Bounce pass in the Bedford, gets it ahead to Taylor. 3-on-2 coming the other way for Lawrence County. Taylor here to Brewer. He'll try a corner. Nope, now we'll try a corner three short. And Fields with the rebound, goes off the glass and in. Braden Fields with second chance points. Wildcats with their largest lead at 7. Smith here to Franklin, 2:20 remaining. Fields now with 9 points. And offensive foul against Thompson. That will be his 4th and the team's 3rd as Brian will come in for Pack. And Bedford get fouled from behind by Thompson. Thompson will pick up, I believe that's his 5th. And will bring Pack back into the game. Yep, that is his 5th. 2:13 remaining and the 4th team foul. Lawrence County will be in the bonus for the remaining 2:13 of the game. Brewer gets it into Taylor. And you got an open Tucker, but Taylor's just going to race by everybody. Gives it over to Tucker. Lawrence County going to try to milk some clock here. Tucker picks up his dribble. Now kicks out to Taylor. Taylor drives, dribbles it off his shins, but gets it to Fields, now to Bedford. Alex now over to Brewer. He'll dribble around. Brewer here to Tucker on the low block. And he is triple teamed. Somehow got that ball out. Picked up his dribble out to Bedford. Minute 35 left here to Taylor. And that pass tipped out of bounds. Good active hands from Parks as Stevens will check back in for the Wildcats. And Taylor gave the Wildcats some good minutes. Will check it out. Leverett back in for the Falcons as Parks will check out. Good Will getting the tight shot going on here. Brewer lobs it in for Fields. Minute 30 left in the game. Braden will drive. Right-handed layup. No, but he's fouled by Pack. Pack's 2nd and the team's 5th. So a pair of free throws coming up for Braden Fields. He has a chance for a double-double here. First shot up and got it. Next shot up, back iron, no. And yeah, they're going to get Brewer there for the over and back. His 3rd, team's 1st of the 4th quarter. So Fields, 10 points, 10 rebounds. The timeline here is Smith. Smith, a bounce pass here to Pack. Pack goes to the paint, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Franklin, and he's fouled by Tucker. Colton's 2nd, team's 2nd, minute 18 left. Franklin gets it in the pack. Now over to Smith. Smith will try a three. Hits it. Makes it a 5-point game. Smith in the double figures with 12. Timeout called here by Lincoln County. Just going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for the time being as they've got one remaining. Or they gave them a full timeout. They're just going to keep them standing. So everything stands as is. The Wildcats will pick up win number 9 on the year. That will be 6 out of their last 7 that they've won after a tough start to the year. Or 5 out of their last. I'll get the math right one of these days. Just need a schedule in front of me, Will. You can tell I haven't really looked at anything over the last week and a half or so for all the right reasons. The Wildcats will face Loretto on the road at the new barn on Thursday night. And they'll start district play right after that. Moving all these games up, including Summertown and Lewis County. Their first or second. You all played Battle Creek earlier, right? So it's your second district games. Go to Lewis County. That's been moved up to Thursday as well due to something coming. Who knows what it will be by the time it will get here. But stay tuned to Tennessee Valley weather. Those guys do a great job keeping you updated. Bedford now to Tucker over the timeline. He will get fouled here on the play. That will go on Bryant. And that will be his 5th. We'll send Parks back into the game as Tucker will go to the line to shoot 2. Wildcats going to try to put the game away here at the line. First shot up. And off the side of the iron, no good. Next shot up, and he hits 1 of 2. He's got 17 to lead the Wildcats. It's at 56-50. Smith, he'll step back here for 3, and he's fouled by Tucker. Colton will pick up his 3rd and the team's 3rd with 54.7 seconds remaining. Not at all what you want to see right there late in the game. Lincoln County's 9 of 11 from the line so far tonight. First shot up. Got the friendly bouncing in. Next shot up, and he hits it. Leverett and Jones will come in for next shot up, short. Bedford comes down with a rebound. Still a 2-possession game. Brewer with the ball, 50 seconds left. He'll get it over the timeline. Looking for somebody, and eventually will get fouled. Go on Jones. That is his first, and we'll send Brewer the line to shoot 2. First shot up. Got it. Leverett and Jones checks out. Parks and Casey to check in. Next shot up, rolls it in. So Brewer with 9 points, makes it 58-52. Under 40 left to play. Smith drives. Bounce pass here to Casey. Casey for 3, back iron no. A rebound by Pack. Kicks here to Franklin for 3, he hits it. That'll make it 58-55 with 28 seconds remaining. Keep it here for the time being as well, as that was I believe the last timeout by Lincoln County. They've got no timeouts remaining, no full timeout as well, so Lawrence County will have the ball here, up 3, 58-55. Lincoln County after this will host Tullahoma before they start their district play. And their district is Columbia, Spring Hill, Shelbyville, Coffee County, and Warren County. Some road trips there for that bunch. And they were in Lawrence County's district just a couple years ago. Lawrence County will have Loretto coming up on Thursday before they start their district slate. Following Tuesday, weather permitting, of course. Again, tune in to Tennessee Valley weather coming up here in the weekend. What's that, Will? 28.8 seconds remaining. Wildcats up 3. And they get it in to Stevens, one of the better free throw shooters, and he will get fouled here by Franklin. Franklin's first. And Stevens, again, Wildcats have a chance here to ice this game here at the line. 13 of 21 so far, but had a rough start to the game. 2 of 7 at halftime. First shot up. every inch of the rim and in. Next shot up, and hits them both. Stevens in the double figures with 10. 60-55 is the lead, 20 seconds left. Smith lobs here to Casey. His three blocked by Brewer into the hands of Fields. And Brewer will get fouled here on the play. I believe this will go on Casey, and it will. So Brewer here the line to shoot 2. Team up 5, 11.7 seconds remaining. Hit them both, makes it a 3-possession game, and we'll put this one away. First shot up, and knocks it down. He's in the double figures. Make that all 5 Lawrence County starters in the double figures. Next shot up, and goes off the back iron, and a rebound by Parks. Smith, he hits the 3 in transition. Makes it 61-58, and Brewer will hold on to it, and that one will end the game. So Lawrence County will improve to 9-6 overall as they knock off Lincoln County here tonight, 61-58. Lincoln County will drop to 4-10 on the year. Coming up next for Lawrence County will be their wrapping up their regular season series against Loretto as they go on the road. Girls will start at 6. The boys will be shortly after at 7:30. So for Dusty Kaiser, who went to go watch his son's game after the girls' game, and for Will Pettis coming in for his obligatory one Lawrence County doubleheader of the year as far as basketball goes. This is Adrian Good here on the Exports Network. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Going the distance with local